Hey friends, welcome back to another video. Currently sitting at 104.43. Just down slightly in the last session. Gonna check raise of 9.8. I'm gonna squeeze with 5-4 suited. Got a gut shot, so I'm gonna check raise. Going to go and 4-bet here with ace king suited. If he jams, we're gonna call. Although I'd be rather the one jamming. But anyway, hopefully everyone's going pretty well. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video as well. I've got 6 high. Top pair, top kicker. Not that it's a great hand. Probably 7 fours, probably 3 betting there. It's probably a little bit too light. But against one opponent, probably could, just as long as he folds pre-flop, then who cares? People just seem to fold a lot. Don't defend enough, and they don't 4-bet enough. So gets under the gun, we can think about just folding. Gonna be a little bit tighter, but probably 2-0. People probably aren't tight enough. That's the reason why they're down here in the boondocks. It's gonna call 10-8. That's a tricky hand. Even if we hit a 10 like this, our hand's just not gonna be good enough. We just really needed to get probably a flush draw, you know, probably a bit more equity with a straight. Rather the cards be lower than higher, because the cards are like jack and queen. Then you run into under the guns range with ace king, ace queen, which just gets tricky. So you'd rather be drawing to the nuts, but we're not really ever drawing to the nuts there. Pocket 3s going to set 9. Pocket 6s look like get a set 9 against under the gun. Hopefully they get sticky with their over pairs, which would be nice. King Queen gonna open up with 5 cents. The best thing now about this 9-cent bet is if there's a king on the board, so he can get sticky. It's gonna fold ace3. Could have probably 3-bet there, but not going to do anything too crazy. I've got 6s. There's so many draws out there. If we hit a 6 of clubs, the flush can come out. We're going to get paid off a lot, even with draws and stuff. So it should actually go for another street. Alright, 3s. No, just too expensive there. 20 cents. 27 cents, that is. Alright, 6s could be still be the best hand against ace rag type hands. King Queen. But with that bet, I don't think he could easily have pocket 8s, pocket 10s. If he didn't have anything, he's probably just going to check there on the river. People don't bluff enough. And if they do bluff at this level, it's usually doesn't make any sense. Okay, we've hit a set. We're going to raise it up. I'm not going to play our best hand like our slow hands. Gonna bet big here. If he's got a straight, so be it. But I doubt he's got 4-7. King Jack got overcards, backdoor straight draws. Gonna call it. And the cards are below us, so it should be a little bit better for us. Open ender for 6-3, but missed unfortunately. Jack 8. Ooh, okay. Some people are pretty sneaky with their all-ins. Multi-way pop. We're not going to try and bet and get everyone to fold with King Jack, just because someone's going to be in there. Alright, with King Jack, multi-way pot, a single pair hand, on average probably won't be enough. And then we missed anyway, so it's fine. King Queen, going to fold, going to be dominated a lot, especially against the blinds. Alright, going to defend with 10-9. Hit a pair. Heads up, out of position. Still could have the best hand here. Get a call, peel 1. Don't improve. Hopefully he just checks behind. Okay, bets again. It's a half pop bet as well. I'm going to call here just to see what he's got. Didn't make sense. Nothing made sense here. Ace 10 gonna fold, but we could have defended. That's something I want to call, like something I want to change in my range. Got to squeeze with 8-7 suited. Something I want to do in my range is just play with my ace jack, ace 10 hands in 3-bet pots, defend, and just sort of get a feel for when my opponent's got pocket kings, pocket queens, pocket jacks, and typically just, you know, beat them in that range, because typically in a lot of 4-bet pots I'm folding, and I'm probably rightfully so. Alright, hit top set. Let's get a bet there. You know, there's a lot of flush draws. You know, could have been a set of queens there. Probably get a repop passes. The time you don't bet there, like with the top set, is the time they start getting their draws, and that's probably worst case scenario. Alright, ace suited we can call. Ace 10, definitely the worst pot here, but I'm going to take a stab here. If he hasn't got kings or a club, he's going to fold here. So I think this is a interesting bet, interesting spot. Let's see where he goes. Alright, he's definitely got something. Alright, ace king, we did bet pre-flop. Alright, I'm just going to go all in here. I don't think the flush really counts. You could have queen jack though. Bit of a dangerous board, but he could be chasing with a lot of second best hands. We don't have a spade, so I can't really call. With the ace 10, we took a stab at trying to steal. Alright, it's gonna cash it. It's just jacks. Ooh, I don't know what happened then. The actual computer just shut itself. Hopefully I can go back in. Well, anyway, we win that hand regardless because we're already all in. Hopefully the internet hasn't gone down, but it still says it's up, so it should be fine. Alright, it should automatically come back up. So sometimes you get these mishaps. We're probably sitting out on some of the tables. It was only the one table I think we had the action, but alright, it's coming up anyway. Good. Alright, hold on a sec. There we go. Fill me in. Hopefully we didn't lose out on money there. I think we still got everything in order. Alright. King Queen, gotta shut that down. Probably could have bet there, but out of position. King Queen offsuit's just typically not a great hand. Alright, so that was a bit frustrating shutting it down there, but hopefully we got everything that was owing to us. We've got the 287 pot, so ace king. Yeah, we won this one, that's fine, we cashed out. Alright, cool. So we got it what we needed. Alright, 14 cents. $1.80. Okay. So 18 cents, you need at least $1.80 to call. Effective stacks. And just fold. We did get the 6, so. Although we could probably call the flop there and then just see if he checks the turn. But some sneaky players, they check the turn with pocket kings, pocket aces, and then shove them over the top. And they get that extra street of value. We've done it plenty of times with aces and kings, so just something to bear in mind with. A lot of players can be pretty sneaky. We've got the ace here. I'm going to call. Okay, he's got the R7. That's fine. I'm going to defend with Queen Jack suited. Got some backdoor flush draws, which looks good. Yeah, so we called with the ace. Just a hero call there. Typically just thinking that, you know, it's a good spot where our opponent has actually nothing there. Okay, just betting here. He could have a full house. If he shoves that over the top, he could fold. You know, if your opponent's ultra aggressive and trying to bluff you. You could typically hero call, but people just don't play enough at this level. Alright, ace 8 is gone. Did have a backdoor flush draw and a backdoor straight draw, as you can see the straight came out. But we could be drawing dead as well if our opponent's already, you know, if the board pairs up. Alright, Jack's just going to bet here until we get told otherwise. Alright, I'm just bet here. If he free pops, we could fold. He could have an ace and just trying to get the 2 on the river to go for the wheel. That's typically what I would have done. Maybe, probably folding on the turn is probably best though for anyone. All right, 8-7 suited. We can defend. Okay, we've got an open ender, but there's a flush draw. All right, scared card. We're gonna bet it and try and steal the pot. Okay, checks. So he's got the jack of hearts, but possibly... Oh, you probably call anyway, he's got the ace, but... I think if the jack of hearts he didn't have, you can easily fold. So it's probably good to have a stab. Alright, pocket kings. Jack 9. But anyway, it's very important that we get used to back to 2-0, and just while we're instead not having things go our way. He bets here. I'm going to call behind. Not sure what he's doing. Maybe he's a blocker bet. Okay, I'm not happy with this. Okay, so he bets into us. Any queen, any 7. We can let go of kings there. It's just not a great board for pocket kings. You know, probably at worst he's got like a 2-pair hand. He might have a set, but even a set, unless you got a straight there, you're not going to be comfortable. So I think he's just got a straight. Probably just a queen. And he probably had the way he was betting, he had a straight up pretty much on the flop. But he bet small. Alright, king jack suited. Alright, set moment, pocket 5s.
There's a little bastard. Oh, so sick. What do you got in?
Alright, good call, 5-5. Alright, 3-bet, king, queen. Alright, small blinds, a 3-bet. Jack 2's gone, king 6 gone. Alright, $1.12. I'm not playing that. Too expensive. Gonna defend with 9-7. Got a lot of backdoor potential, a lot of turns coming our way. Okay, got a deceiving. Oh, that's probably not deceiving, but we need a 6. Pocket 9's gonna call. 10-2, gonna open, try and get the pot. Alright, gonna check here with a 9. Gonna defend. It's just a small 3-bet, so we can defend here. Do have position. Gonna 4-bet with jacks. 16s. Gonna call 16 cents. Alright, I'm gonna c-bet with jacks. Hopefully it folds, but we'll see how we go. Got 10-2. If we hit the 2, if we hit another 2, it could be pretty good here. Okay, if he bets here, we're actually going to bet. I don't think the straight is here ever. He could have like, goes all in. I think we just snap this. He could have ace king. Yeah, perfect. Alright, pocket 9s are dropping. Yeah, pocket 9s just not calling there, but gave ourselves the best chance in a multi-way pot. Queen 10 just closing up. Ace 10 suited. Unfortunate. 3-bet ace 8 offsuit against the cutoff. Just a nice little steal. Alright, defend with ace 8 suited. Trying to go for a 7. Checks again, we could probably throw a bet. Just try and win the pot. He could have overcards. We could potentially still have the best hand here, so it could be just for value. He's got a hand like King Queen, King Jack. We're actually in front. So something you're not aware of. If they've got overcards, you're actually betting for value there. But also, if we're wrong, we've got a gut shot, so we could actually get the gut shot. The problem is, when our card hits, it's pretty obvious there's a straight on the board. Pocket 6s. Alright, I got King 8. We're going to bet this. Got top pair. Out of position. It's always a nice hand to win. Alright, ace Queen suited. Probably just going to open. Six is going to set 9. Not a fan of 6s in this board. I'm going to call one though. Multi-way pot. But we need the board to pair up, or they've got an open ender, but we need the 5. Got to defend King Jack suited. Alright, 6s actually win, nice. Didn't think they would, but we stayed in there. Sometimes it's very hard for our opponents to make a hand. Alright, King Jack, we're definitely going to bet here because hands like Queen 10, Ace 10, hands like that. I'm going to actually 3-bet here on the turn. Alright, Ace King 3-betting out of position. Shoves all in. What's he actually got? Has he got a set? Has he got a set? I'm going to call anyway, but he's probably got a set. Alright, he's got aces. Beautiful. We're going to cash out. They don't always have a set. Alright, King 8 suited. Going to bet 8-3. We're going to open. So ace has got sticky, so that's fine. Continue the aggression with King 8 suited. Hit top pair. Okay kicker. I mean, if he's got a jack, he might actually call along. Going to defend with ace 3. Everyone's in the hand. Alright, we've only got an okay kicker. I'm going to fold King 8. Although he hit 2 pair on the turn, which is a bit of a shame. Maybe we could have continued. What's the chance of the 8? Maybe we could have played one more straight. Alright, ace 3, just no love there. Probably just got to get out of the way. We got jack. We're going to fold 20 bet. There's no point sticking around there. Alright, ace king. Probably just going to win pre-flop. 9-2, just get a fold as quick as we can. No point looking at the other hand where we had ace suited. Okay, top pair, top kicker. And get a 3-bet Queen 9 suited. Queen 9 suited, King 9 suited is great hands against the cutoff. Just going to represent the king, hopefully get a fold and a c-bet and just win the pot pretty easy. If he bets us, he might have actually had a king and just telling us, so we just get out of the way. But a lot of times there against the cutoff, we just got to win the pot against most people there. Jack 9, just not going to 3-bet, especially offsuit hands. Really depends how much they fold, but it's really hard with cash, they're rushing cash tables. Because you don't really get enough information out of them. It's when you're sitting with the regular cash tables that you'll see that, what your opponents do. Open ender with 7-6. If we hit a 9, it could be a poison card, so he's going to fold. Because if you hit a 9, we've got reverse implied odds there. So if a 9 comes out, Queen Jack comes into play, and we're just going to get smashed. So we're either going to win a small pot or lose a big pot, so there's just no point. Ace 9 just trying to win pre-flop with 3-bet. We got the ace blocker. Ace Jack suited. We're actually at a bet for value, not for a bluff this time. and see what he does. Even if you 4-bets, we probably could call. The C-bet here, got a backdoor flush draw. And that's what I was trying to do against the cutoff, but we just won this one pretty easy. C-bet on the flop. A couple of the juicy hands here with the suited King Queen, Ace King, 9-8, 3-bet 10-9 suited. Every other hand's folded. 10-9 suited, just waiting. Big blind looks like he's pretty tight, so if he plays, he's got a bet. If the cutoff calls, we get a call and we're going to play some poker, but he folds. For another 19 cents. Yeah. I'm just going to call and see what happens, but I'm just going to play the flop. If he's got pocket queens or jacks, he might check here and give us the card. It could help for equity. I could probably easily fold this anyway. If we hit a monster flop there, we can just probably double up hopefully against his whatever he's got. Alright, Ace King, just gonna bet it because the thing is he could easily have Ace Queen, Ace Jack, Ace 10. Not a great card, but we need to keep betting and then probably just go for stacks. He could easily have Ace Jack, Ace 10 here, so just go all in. If he's got us beat, he's got us beat. But there's still a lot of cards that, that he'll probably call with, like any ace. So you can't play scared. Alright, got to open-ended with King Queen. Not going to raise here because I don't get blown off our hands. King 9 offsuit, got a 3-bet light. King Queen has busted. King Queen here against this bloke. What are we doing? Okay, 3-bets too much. We're going to 4-bet here light. Try and play back at him. Alright, we've hit the king and just win the flop. Perfect. Alright, so hopefully a winner folds here. He doesn't. Alright, it's going to bet here like we own it. Hopefully just folds and he's getting out of hand. If not, we've just lost a big pot or a decent sized pot. We're playing like we have aces. Okay, we've got a queen, but I don't think the queen plays here. But you never know. Five's just folding. Very expensive. Alright. We tried. Probably could have folded pre-flop. Pretty silly, but we tried. We tried playing back at him because he's got a huge steal rate. So it means he's opening up a lot wider than our other opponents. That's fine. Probably got our hand caught a little bit there, but I think potentially we could learn, probably have a bit more money in that hand. Like make more money from that hand, so in that spot. And if we don't think we can make money out of that, we just don't play that. We just fold pre-flop to a 3-bet, and that's fine. But I think his range was pretty wide. If it wasn't for the spades, I think we could have actually played. Nice hand, should have played it. Damn it. Alright, out of position, deep stack. We're going to call. Nice hand for 9-8, but he could have an overpair on us, so at least playing one street. Alright, got a bet here. Could have the best hand. Also, just trying to stop any spade from coming in. Alright, might not have a spade, or he would have bet. Yeah, okay. The table's getting smashed all of a sudden. It's a Weemer again. Alright, let's get him out of the way. Against the Weemer, he might be very aggressive, so he's going to either make us a lot of money or lose a lot of money. So we want to make sure when we're playing against him, we want to have a decent hands and let him dig his own grave, so to speak. We'll let him do all the betting and we'll double up from him hopefully in the hand. We'll run into him again. Alright, ace 10, get a call, just 9 cents extra. Only for the fact as we got position. Jack is not a great hand. You could still have the best hand here though. Got a bet for value, got king and queen. I'm going to check behind. I don't think we have the bet. I don't think he's got anything with ace 10. Yeah, there's king. Just got to check here with king queen. We could have the best hand. Ace 10 offsuit, got a 3 bet. I think we can just call here. Pocket aces, okay. I don't know if it's pretty tight there to fold. Gotta get a bet the straight, pocket eights, but unfortunately everyone folds. King queen, get a 3 bet. King 3 suited. Let's see what's gonna happen here, but I'm gonna fold against the cutoff, maybe 3 bet, but usually king 9 suited and up is when you want to 3 bet. Anything a bit less than that is probably a little bit on the tilt side of thing. Alright, 8-7 wins the pre-flop bluff. Ace king, get a C bet, but we've got no equity here. We just really need to pick up an ace or a king. But if it's got a 7, we're in trouble. We're happy to close off the hand here though with a C bet. Because when the board pairs up, it's a lot harder for your opponent to have anything. Alright, 10-8. Alright, 10-8, just gonna fold. Multi-way pots is not going to go anywhere. Ace 10, we could have probably called the go for the wheel, but I feel like folding. Because you just never know if someone's got 3 bet or the price might have been right. But often you're chopping that board anyway. Because usually someone else has got an ace that's already got you crushed. So then it's already a bad call because at best you're chopping. So it makes no sense actually calling though. If you're already in front or they don't have an ace, then you could probably, play it. King jack offsuit in the blinds, just gonna let go. Check behind with a7. We've got a bad kicker. I'm going to try and bet against his queen. Hopefully he's got a queen here. Yeah, it's going to bet 9 cents. Hopefully he calls in his queen or a 9. No, pocket kings opening up. Could have 4 bet with pocket kings. The moment you don't 4 bet is the time that they set mine for cheap and you get to run into a lot of losing hands. You get run over. 5-4 suited, just gotta wait and see what happens. Get a fold 4 bet. From the small blinds, gonna fold that one. Ace 2 check. We call here. A lot of good turn cards for ace 2. Don't think we can check raise. I'm just gonna let go of ace 2. But we had a lot of king of clubs type hands, drawing to the nuts, effectively going for straights and flush draws. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? So unfortunately we didn't get that turn card we wanted. King queen, just gonna have a call behind. I've got to be very careful, could be dominated. Ace queen, get a 3 bet, should be 3 bet for value. Can check raise for king queen, but are they really folding a jack here? I don't think so. Alright, just gonna bet very small, half pot bet on the river. Okay, folds. So win a small pot, king queen. It's a dangerous board. 3 bets us. Okay, I get a call. Defend with ace queen. He could have ace king. It's very hard for ace king to play. We could easily call the C bet. And if a brick comes out, like a low card, we could try and steal the pot here. So this is the half bet here. Now we can go for the wheel. We do have a straight draw with ace queen. But so does he if he's got ace king, and it means he's not folding. Goes all in. We could fold. I think he's got ace king anyway, so he's got it crushed. And it's going to be another chance of... it could have an overpair as well. Ace 8, got to fold. Alright, so we're going okay on 2 tables so far. Call behind with ace 7. Got the diamonds. Backdoor flush draw. Don't think the straight's going to come out and play. Top pair, good kicker, got a bet for ace queen. Just going to continue betting with ace queen. Just because all the draws coming out, you know, straight draws, flush draws, we're going to continue. We hit a7, but we've got a bad kicker. I'm going to let it go. Just going to half pot the river with ace queen. Hopefully he's got like an ace jack, ace 10 type hand, caught behind. If he's got a better hand, he's going to 3-bet us. Alright, split pot. He's really hoping he had like an ace 10 type hand, but he didn't. 7-5 suited, but defend. Ooh. Sorry. I'm going to check behind. We do have... oh, got a book now. Going to bet the book. 7-5. We do have an open ender, but there is a flush out there as well. Could be drawing dead now if we got a flush. There's no point betting there. We could probably go for a bluff. I don't know if the 4 is calling or not. Gut shot with 5-4. Never folding here. Hopefully get a spade. 6 of spades would be beautiful. Okay, get a check raise. Probably should have bet it. Don't want him to check behind. That would be disastrous. I'm going to raise it up here quite a lot. We do have a made hand. Ace king, just got a c-bet. Hopefully he misses and we just win the pot. 5-4, it could run into a lot of straights here. The 9 plays, that's a disgusting river. We might have just got run over. Pocket queen. So he's lucky he got the 8. The 8 really sort of destroys us. Destroys the action from our side of things. Would have been quite tricky to call the river bet from him. King Jack wins a hand. Alright, pocket 10s. Get a c-bet. Hopefully get a 10 on the return. Ace 9, just no luck there. Right, Ace Jack suited looking 3-bet from the blinds. Pocket 10's just no good here, I don't think. Yeah, he called it. We raised, he called, and then we bet the flop, and he called, so. And then he bets pretty high on the turn, so. Alright, Ace Jack 3-betting, like we said. Okay, low board, hopefully he folds. Ace Queen, okay, goes all in. He's probably got a huge draw or equity or overpair. Ace King suited. Okay, defend with Ace Queen. Alright, hit the ace this time. Maybe call his small pot, his small bet on the flop. Alright, let's get a bet here. He's probably going to fold a lot of hands. He might have pocket kings, pocket queens. Probably not queens. So that's one for ace queen. Beautiful. Get a call 13 cents for pocket nines. Ace 5. Just not going to continue there. Get a fold. Nice board for queen 5 suited, but it folded. Pocket 9 should probably hold up here, unless he's got a jack. Okay, he's got pocket 10s, disgusting. But we didn't throw another bet in, he didn't value bet, so that's nice. Queen 8 just misses the gut shot. Ace on the river. I'm going to throw a little bet in. Maybe he calls. We've got the 7. 7 for 7, it's called. It's not actually a bad card for us, the extra jack. We could have our opponent out-kicked. I'm going to check raise with king 9. I'm actually going to call. I don't think he's got a jack. If he does, so be it. Alright, 10-8. Beautiful. Ace jack. Alright, we have the effective nuts. Actually, no. 3 of hearts. And we're in trouble. So if he jams us all in, he could have the 3 of hearts. That's pretty sick. I think we have to actually fold. It's pretty sick to fold 3 of hearts. The king high flush. That's a pretty hard fold. Big bet though, isn't it? What do you guys reckon? Do you reckon he had it? I don't think so. Alright, 6-2. Alright, let's play 6-2. It's not a good hand, especially from the blinds. Ace queen offsuit, let's go. Alright, 3 betting ace ball suited. I'm going to bet the king. Ha! Small pop for a full house. We tried bluffing with the king, but we missed it. Get a better. This hits our range, not our opponents. If the queen of hearts comes out, we're crushing him. Potentially drawing to the nuts. I've got to check here. Do have straight draw, flush draw. Potentially could be betting here. I can't see us folding here. There's still a lot behind us. Alright, jack of diamonds. I'm going to bet here, hopefully. Yeah, okay. The only thing we're worried about was the king of diamonds coming around. Ace 4, got to fold. Really need that heart to come out. This was a terrible card. Alright, A7, offsuit. Alright, defend with 10-8 suited. Okay, we do have some a flush draw, backdoor, flush draw. Okay, we get a check raise this one. Let's get a half bet, try and get some value from the queen. Raises us, we're going to fold. He can easily have a book here. It's probably like a hand like ace king, ace queen. I doubt he's betting there with a straight. Probably could argue the 3 bet there with ace 10, but we folded. So a couple of tight folds. That's been one of our leaks in the game. It's been not folding enough river bets and it's been hurting us, so good to see us folding some river bets. Even though there's been some hands where we still call. So we are mixing up some river bet folds now, so that's probably the major thing I'm like highlighting in my game at the moment, is just trying to practice folding those big river bets. Not calling with those second best hands because that's where we're losing a little value. Pocket King's definitely going to raise it up pretty big. Okay, with some pre-flops there. But with our premium pocket pair, we've been getting run over a bit with the sets. So maybe we're not charging enough. We've been just not valuing enough. Don't mind calling with A7 suited in that spot. Three-way pot. I actually didn't mean to 2 cent there, but it is what it is. But yeah, well, I said it's alright when you close the value, like the board down, like the action down. And we could actually run into a lot of flush over. Like, we'll have the best flush to their weaker flushes, so A7 is definitely folding there. Alright, Ace Jack, Ace King, let's go. Alright, blind versus blind battle. What a great position. Can check raise here. No, let's get check behind. We didn't get any cards. Alright, got a bet with value with Ace Jack suited. It's not a bad card for us with Ace Jack. Continue to bet here. Because if he's got like the king high flush, it'd be a lot easier for us to get stack sizes, like stacks in. Unfortunately we missed, but we still could have the best hand here. Alright, going to bet small. Bets into us. I think this is an easy call. It's only a third bet pot. We have to probably be right here about 30% of the time. Alright, snapped it off. And he value bet himself as well, so nice hand. Ace 10 off suit from the blinds, just got to get out of the way. And this guy's opened up. And he opens up quite big as well, so I can 3-bet him. Goes all in. Goes all in, he's going nuts though. I'm going to call him. Probably shouldn't have called, but he's been going all in. Alright, I'm going to collect. We still our hand. We'll take it. Queen 6 got to defend, but probably check fold the river. Alright, need a jack with Queen 6. I'm just going to bet it, try and steal the pot. I'm going to call with 5s and set 9. Alright, so we still the pot with Queen 6. I'm going to call third bet potty chord, so he checks the turn to the king. So potentially he's not happy with that card. But I think we can't bet him. He's probably got medium pocket pairs. If we put him in like 10s, maybe queens, we've got to let go. Jack 8, got a call. A lot of turn cards coming our way. Got double gutter with Jack 8. Not going anywhere unless he overbets a lot. Alright, easy call. Missed the card, so it's fine. 10-9, got to defend. Open ender with 10-9, but there is a flush draw out there. Jack 8 actually is the best hand. I wouldn't have thought that. Alright, 10-9 won't go anywhere, but there's flush draw potential out there. So this could be a chop, or it could be a yeah. They could have easily a. Could have it straight already. I don't think though. I'm going to call. We do have a medium pair here. He could have missed all his draws. So if he checks here, we could be good. Bet's quite big. It's going to fold, but there is a lot of draws here that's missed, like straight. Oh, the straight could have been there. But we do block the straight. He could have had overpaired, but maybe not. Could have had set. We could have probably hero called that. But wait, was he the one that opened?
I need you to do my hair again.
Under the gun bet.
No,
He just called.
I said I need you.
Fold, fold. Got a 3-bet ace 10. He opens up at 32%. Let's get a bet, C-bet here. Hopefully he's just folds a lot of hands out. 3-bet king 10 offsuit against the cutoff. Nice deal against someone who's opening up too wide.
Where's Jesse?
King 10, go for the steal, nice. Alright, pocket sixes. Getting a little bit of a good run at the moment now. Opening up, meant to open up sixes properly. That's right, we got a limp call. Ace 7, just fold. Alright, call 5s. 3-bet. Not a bad board for 5s, but really need to see double 5, not double 6. Alright, I'm going to call 1. Alright, 6s could be the best. We're going to bet it and try and win the hand right there and then. Pocket 5s. Probably up against ace queen, maybe. Like an ace 10 type hand. Oh, pocket 9's okay. Gonna fold a couple of hands now. Ace 10 suited. Watchful. Fighting a couple of weak suited hands. Alright, ace 2 suited would go with that, but ace 2 is probably the weakest suited hand you could think of. Alright, 3-betting king jack. 67% of hands. We can bet here and think he's got a lot of bad cards coming his way. Raises. Is this guy just nuts? I've only got 3 hands against him. I'm going to fold. Just get out of the way. Because I think he's just going to spaz out. Alright, 3-bet with pocket 8s. The only other thing we could have done was probably put some pressure on him. But if we put pressure on him and we're wrong, we're going to be stacking off and then it's just not great. Pocket 7's folded pre-flop there, just the fact that we're in a sandwich and you know we're in a position as well. Often be calling to fold. Pocket 8 saw my chance to win the hand right there and then. Defending Jack 10. Pocket Queen's got to bet a couple times. I'm going to check here. There's not that many hands that will call us behind that have us that we beat. And just going to call this one. He could have jacks of 10s. Could have a 7 as well. But I think we actually induce a few bluffs there. And we also give jacks and 10s a chance to have a crack at us as well. So I think check calling is pretty good. But if it bets too big, we would probably fold as well. 4-3 suited, not a great hand to call with, but we did. 10-9 was just trying to get some hands coming in. Alright, a scare card, but actually good for us. Probably should have just checked. Check called the turn. Let's get a check here. Unless he's got the ace, we might have a good hand, but I don't think so. Unfortunately, he didn't hit the 3. We had a few cards here for 4-3. Also, the flush was there as well. 3 betting 5 all suited. Alright, good open ender, keep the pressure on. Goes all in. We've got an open ender. I'm gonna call. Probably wasn't the greatest call, but we called it. Yeah, it was a terrible call. Probably should have folded. 100% should have folded. Yeah, I should have folded that. It's a shame. It is what it is. It's the reason why we're playing 2NL as well. Ace Queen offsuit. Goes all in. Don't feel like gambling there, but it's 9-8 with gambling. Alright, top pair, get a better. Hopefully he folds. Got a dog bet. Queen 9's folding. King 9 suited, got a 3 bet.
Now where's the ball? Yeah.
I got 2 pair, but there's a Queen Jack out there. Really need a king. Goes all in. What's he? He could have aces here. Alright, cashing out. No heart. Boom. Alright, beautiful. Alright, so we win a hand there. He had a massive draw. Sometimes worse hand shove, so why not call sometimes? Right, ace queen. Get a 3 bet queen 8 suited. It's probably queen 9 is probably the cusp. But that's in a full ring. Continue betting here with ace queen. Get a lot of folds. Also if we get a 10 on the turn, for love and life. King 2, flush draw, get a better. Hard for our opponents to hit anything. It's hard for us to get anything as well, but we'll have to get just a little pot, just accumulate some pots. Ace queen suited, beautiful hand. As I said, you hit the 2, but we could have easily lost that to the queen. So play aggressive. Alright, we got the fish hooks. I'm going to check behind with ace queen. We've got a lot of equity coming our way. Ace 3, got a 3 bet. Not the best card for us. Alright, hit a set, but there's an ace there, so we can bet it. These folds. Oh, if he had kings, I was just folding out of this. I think he checked there. He's probably had pocket kings now. He's hit a set. At worst, he's probably got a straight. 5 cents. Just gonna check here. Oh, just gonna call that 5 cents, but I think this is just a fold with ace queen. We probably could have folded on the turn as well. Queen 10 suited or folding. Alright, ace 8. Just gonna call here. Get a 3-bet with pocket tens. Right, we've hit a pair and also got flush draw. Got to raise it up. Get a 3-bet on the flop. Okay, folds. A lot of people fold just thinking everyone just 3-bets with only a set. It's not always the case. You've seen us call. We've seen a lot of overpairs do it. We've seen a lot of draws. Pocket eights. Just trying to get set mine with eights.
Shut up, stop complaining, dickhead.
I got a fold. Don't mind the noise in the background. Right, pocket fives. And like there. Just fold. If it hit the 5, you could have a straight, but I guess it's pretty tight to worry about that. Right, I've got king 10 suited. Set mine with sixes. 3-bet king 10 suited. Jack 9 suited opening up. I could have bet here. Could have the best hand with sixes. It's our chance to win the pot. There we do. Nice. If he had ace king and it was offsuit, we just stole it from him. Alright, we've got ace jack suited or offsuit. Let's click on the screen. Alright. Alright, king 3 suited. Yeah, we're going 3-bet against the cutoff. To have a king blocker. If we 4-bets us, we're just getting out of the way, but. Okay. And we just bet and hopefully he folds and just we're stealing. Okay, here's the scare card. We're gonna bet the scare. Okay, he's got an ace. Wow, he's got a book. He's got smashed. Sometimes they wake up with a monster. Alright, Jack 9's betting here. Hopefully it goes for fold. There we go. Alright, 3-betting out of position with Jacks. King 2 offsuit. Just find me a reason to fold. King 5's gone. Jack 10 offsuit's gone. Three bet Queen 9 suited against the cutoff. Against the dealer. Ace 10 offsuit. I'm gonna call. Terrible call. Should have folded that one. Yeah. Alright, it's gonna raise and block him off a hand, hopefully. Nice. So that actually works. That was hitting our range, not his range, because he did bet 3-bet. Well, actually he 4-betted and we called it. Pretty cheeky. That's a spot we don't normally bluff on, but you can see huge potential, especially. But you could definitely run into overpair there, and then you'd be cursing. But there could be a lot of times where they have ace rag, or ace king, ace queen. kings. Ace king. So 61, 66, 69, 71, 74, plus probably 26 now. So probably still down, probably down 2 binds. Alright, ace 5 suited. Don't feel like playing queen jack out of position, but straight hit the straight. Alright, king 9. Get a better. Jack comes out, we go straight. Let go, top pair. Okay, kicker. Does the greedy bet.
Leave it alone.
Alright, get a bet here. The king. 2 pair. Check behind. If we hit a 9, we're just shoving all in. Ugh. So alright, defending jack 8 suited. A check raise with jack 8. Alright, get a check raise with jack 8. Pocket aces, which watch everyone fold. Alright, jack 8, 3 betting like we said. See if we can get a flush. 10-6 suited, we get a 3 bet pre-flop. Hit 2 pair, get a better as well. Alright, we're just gonna go crazy with 10. We're gonna space out with 10-6. Set wins, 2 pair wins. We've got a gut shot and a flush draw with jack 8. We're all over the board. We've got huge equity. Hit the flush on the end. So it was like a monster draw. Alright, jacks. Continue the bet. Perfect. 3 bet ace 5. Probably should have just shoved. (10-6) was serious. Alright, king 6 got 3 bet. A couple of weird hands coming our way. Aces in our range. Diamond comes out on the turn, would be nice. Okay, he must have got an ace. He's not folding. Defend 6-5. We're in position. Alright, got 2 pair. He did 3 bet us. So we're going to 3 bet him. If he's got ace king, he might get sticky as well. Get a shove here. If he's got ace king, he thinks he's good maybe. We've got a book, he could have a flush. Yeah, beautiful. It's a big hand. 3 bet ace 9. Open up queen jack. Some easy wins there. Alright, so that was a nice hand with the 6-5 hand. Using the power position. King 2 probably just a little bit wide to squeeze with. And if everyone folds, who cares what hand you have? I'm going to call the fives, but he's shallow stacked. It's a very tight call. I mean, it's any smaller probably shouldn't call. Fold to a 3-bet with Jack 9 offsuit. 3-bet Queen 8. Alright, pocket 8s. Checks to us, we've got a bet. Perfect hand. 14 cents, just gonna fold. Pocket 3s. Alright, so session's turning around nicely. The other thing too is if we go pretty well, you know, we get a few big hands, we can go into the daily flip out and maybe get some C dollars that way as well. And essentially, when we're playing at 2-0 as well, we're just taking a lot of stress out of the bankroll. Because if you only lose one buy-in or 2 buy-ins here and there, it's not a big issue at the moment. While we're just trying to, you know, try and concentrate on some of the leaks that we've got, like calling big river bets. You know, calling 3 bets out of position with a mediocre hand, what we did before. Like, I'm not talking about 6-5 suited. 6-5 suited is not too bad because you can flop really good, and sure the board pairs up, you're in trouble. But as you could see, you can stack off pretty easy against someone with like ace king queen type hand. All right, got pocket jacks, ace 5. Just gonna fold. If we got 2 overcards, we could probably call though. We've got some equity. That's 2's just trying to set mine. More likely to call here because if we 2, we've got a bull. Alright, Jackson the small blind. Alright, gonna call 1. We are deep stacked. Well, not really deep stacked, but we've got some cards. I mean, a decent stack behind us. Alright, gonna 4-bet against our opponent in the Jack's out of position. It wasn't a bad bet. So win an easy pre-flop. I'd rather win an easy pre-flop than lose a hard. You know, just lose. Just, you know, it's going to be really hard if post-flop and, you know, ace king or a queen comes out. It's going to be. So throw the 4-bet in. Get rid of his overcards. Okay, a couple easy opens there. I think the jack could be good enough. He's got a 9. So he's probably got a hero call against us there. It's an easy board for someone not to have anything. I mean, we could have easily had an ace there, but as played, I think bluffing the river is stupid. No one's ever folding that. Could at least make it believable. If we see bet there and bet the turn, maybe he might believe us. We hit a 4. Gonna call behind. Ace could be still playing. Could hit trips as well with the kicker, the top kicker. If he bets 10 cents, we might even call him. Alright, ace 4 is his call. Nothing. King 6 is gone. Alright, ace 4 wins, beautiful. Get 4-betted on, 1% 3-bet. I think it's safe to fold there. Very tight opponent. Just get out of the way. Now you get someone who maybe opens up 3-bets like, you know, 13%, 15%. Maybe we make the tight call. We make that loose call. But I get someone who 3-bets 1%. Could you imagine their 4-betting range? Alright, C-bet ace queen. Set 9 2s again. Alright, let's get call 9s. It's deep stacked here with $7.99. Alright, open ender with 4s. Okay, ace queen wins the C-bet eventually. pocket twos win. Alright, gonna bet. We've got the straight with pocket fours. Gonna call one with pocket nines there. Multi-way pot. Really need that nine. Alright, let's get a check here. Easy fold for us here. Multi-way pot. He's not betting with anything less than a king. Straight could be there as well. Full house. I'm going to raise it up with the set of fives. 2 cents really. He could be trying to induce something here, but it's a queen 5-2 rainbow board. He's probably just going to fold this though. Can't just give away free cards when we have the best hand. I'm not going to win. I'm not going to, you know. Alright, just keep raising and see what happens. You could have top set. You could have ace queen. You could have pocket kings. He's on tilt. Alright, queen 8 we're betting here. If he shoves all in, we take the call. Continue betting with queen 8. Still an open ender. Ah, terrible hand. Ace 10? Seriously, what the hell is he calling with? Maybe he should triple barrel bluff. He's just accepting anything that goes his way, I guess, but far out. We're deep stacked here though. Deep stack, a call. You could probably argue to shovel in pre-flop. Ace 4, gonna fold, but really just needs a 2. Ace King just gonna fold here. Scary board for Ace King. Scary board for anything really. He's probably got like jacks or something like that. He's never folding. Yeah, 9-4 suited, probably should have opened. Alright, King Queen, get a call. Top pair, good kicker, but a lot of turn cards. Should just check here and we win the hand. You could have ace king. Should have folded. Just gonna drop it. Ace King get a drop as well. 2 cents. Come on. Goes all in. Ah, disgusting. Disgusting to run out. I mean, seems like a tight fold, but what are we actually beating there? Yeah, ace jack comes, wins. Is he really going to jam with ace 10? I don't know. Pocket nines. 7-6 suited. Alright, I'm gonna bet this one. I feel like he could have called with an ace or a king. Built the pot up. Pocket nines need a bit of something, but not before. Big pocket sixes at least. Queen nine's folding. Pocket eights, come on, let's get an eight. Ace jack offsuit. No diamond. Probably could have bluffed at that one. Didn't need to though. Still in the ring. Pocket jacks. Probably get a 3-bet. King queen, get a 3-bet. Pocket kings. Feels pretty tight folding king queen before when we're up against ace king. Ace king offsuit and the big blind, typical. Just gonna jam. You got 30% chance of hitting on the flop with ace king. Just under 1 in 3 chance to hit the board on the flop. It's pretty low, really. Okay. Fifth bottom set. Hopefully he hits an ace and gets clingy. Alright, if he's got top 2 pair, he's gonna definitely call us. Gonna throw everything on the river. No, he folds. Ten four. Could he go for a steal? He opened up, so the king's in your range. 9-5, just a little bit loose there. I'm going to call behind, we've got hearts. Alright, hit that miracle river. Alright, so we didn't raise when we had the weaker flush. So we just fold. Yeah, unfortunately, call, but yeah, he had the king, so it was easy. I think it was easy for him to have the king and call, or at least get to the end and, you know, we still beat them in their hand. 4-3 is gone. Got to call kings. I think it's pretty weak not to call kings there. He doesn't know what we've got. Alright, gonna 4-bet queens. Kings are gone. Probably queens win pre-flop. Continue betting with pocket kings. Hopefully it runs, he's got queens or jacks or something like that. What's he 3-betting with? 10% of hands. Got a 4-bet. Top pair with queen. Okay, kicker. Alright, just gonna call. Yeah, I should have folded for all in. This dickhead move. Dickhead. Alright, let's get a king and piss him off. Let's get a red. Red card, please. That doesn't pair the board. Just under 1 in 4 chance to win. No. Either the king or a heart. Unfortunately, neither. 9 of hearts was dead as well. Alright, that was stupid calling there. We tagged him anyway. Oh, I hate people do that. Because it's hard to filter in. You know, some people don't have it. Alright, bluff your 5-3. Alright, so another terrible session coming our way. Sometimes it just feels like you just get run over. Other times would be in that spot and you run into queens and all that stuff. It's got 3 bets, 33% of hands, but we don't have an all in. See what I mean? Fucking frustrating. And then the 8's gonna win anyway. Oh, we hit the jack. If the king comes out, we won't win the hand. How frustrating. Could have won a lot of, probably $3 in that hand. Double gutter if we call that one. It's just what happens sometimes. You just, if you call, you lose. If you fold, you lose. You know, you lose, but you could potentially, you know, your cards come out. Very frustrating. Ace Jack's just so much here. I mean, think about it. What's he betting with? You really think he's betting Ace 9? Hey, look, ace king one before we top pair, top kicker, but on the flop, hit a 10 with ace jack. Probably could have folded the turn. Whew, faded himself on a turn. Lucky. See, he didn't bet on the river. So they're somewhat truthful. He bet his draw and then gave up. Tried still in the pot. He actually had our card that we needed for the straight anyway. Alright, he trips. Alright, we had a book. Perfect. Double book. Double book. I'm actually crying. It's disgusting at the moment. Check raise with 9-8 suited. Multi-way pot. He's going to try and jam it. We've got a straight flush draw. Top pair, flush draw. We're going to bet this. We're going all the way. Okay, so we just hit the queen here. 50 cents, we can just snap this off. Alright, so evade is 8. Beautiful. Alright, pocket kings, get a 3-bet. Quite high. Check raise the set. Probably too high. Just defending with ace 4. Was looking at check raise in the turn, but he didn't do it. Okay, ace plays. Pocket kings, king queen. King queen got us in trouble last time. We didn't stack off, but it was bad enough. Both balls are terrible. Even a king could be terrible for us here, because jack 10 type hands crush us. Alright, just trying to dodge an ace with king queen. Alright, nice. Queen jack is not calling anything. He's betting 6 cents here. It's gonna fold. Just a terrible board for kings back then. I mean, if we continue to lose, even if it's small losses, the other thing we can do is just have a couple days break and just reset. Especially if we're not playing our best. I mean, the football land that hole with overpairs can't be that bad, surely, with kings. I mean, if we call with jacks and tens, I think that they're an overpair. You get a run into like aces, kings, and queens as well as. But hands like aces probably shouldn't fold. Kings are going to run into aces as well as, you know, top 2, a set. All that type of jazz. is the heart play for sevens. No one's looking to bluff the sevens. Alright, 8 wins. Alright, get a 4-bet light with ace 10 offsuit. Just goes all in. Maybe he's got kings. Probably shouldn't have done that. People don't bluff enough. Ace queen to a 4-bet. Gotta fold that. It's not suited. Doesn't play well post flop. Deep stacked. I'm gonna fold anyway. Oh man. This is highly frustrating. Especially when you get the perfect flop to gamble with. And yes, it's just a gamble there. Like you hit a pair and you've got a flush draw. Look at this, goes all in. They're just, what are they doing? Jack 10, can we defend? 3-bet ace 5. We'll defend. Right, hit top pair, but we've got a really bad kicker. Hopefully the ace plays. No, fold. Goes all in. Alright, win this hand. Woohoo. Can win a hand. And sometimes you think, oh, you know, playing tight is better, but we're getting run over with kings and we've got kings and aces, and they're not getting much action. When they do, people are hitting sets on us. That doesn't help. Hold that. Yeah, I think we definitely just need to take a little break. Today's what? Today's Tuesday. Just don't need to put pressure on ourselves. It's hard to bet there, but he's got nothing anyway. Just trying to get an 8 or a 7 on the river. Cheap bet. Three betting Queen Jack. Alright, gut shot. It actually folds to a 2 cent. That's actually quite funny. Double gutter. Alright, gonna throw a bet in. He calls. Okay, calls with an ace. Nice. Defend ace queen. Probably could have folded as well. 2 overs. I've got a bet here. If he's got an over, 2 overcards, he's folding. Try and beat him in the pot. Didn't get there. 10s. Okay. Bet ourselves on the turn. Should have just gave it up. Shoving on the river would have been interesting with that king. Just a c-bet with ace queen. We are playing quite tight actually. Alright, hit a set with sixes. Flush draw. In position with threes. It should be a nice hand. He's got no ace. Ace jack gets a win. Should win with ace 8. Yeah, 13 cents, continue. Okay, hit the ace on the river, which is always nice. So we miss a value bet on the river there, maybe we did. Digging for a queen, king 10 suited. Get a free card, which is nice, but didn't help. Free card for fives, but in a multi-way pot, people are less likely to bet marginal when they're going to be betting a little bit heavier, which is the reason why people don't seem to be as aggressive multi-pot. Fives could be good here. Could he really be calling with the nines? With 10. I'm going to call. Alright, I'll call threes. Beautiful. Queen 6 going to fold. Alright, I'm going to bet and try and steal this pot with all the clubs, unless he bets. If he bets, we just fold. If he doesn't bet, we'll half pot it and see if we can steal the pot. Actually, it's a multi-way pot. I'm just going to check my mind. No, I might have stolen it. Alright. Queen 10, ace jack offsuit. Yeah, this was the scenario I was talking about, maybe calling with an ace, but the bet's not that big. We could probably call. Yeah, if we get an ace, we could be good there a lot of the times. Also, if our opponent doesn't have an ace there, we did have a straight draw as well. Just trying to think of different spots, but you know, if the 3-bet is low enough, we could actually play it. Try to go for a flush with Queen 10, but just no luck. A 4-bet queens. Hopefully he calls and then just avoid an ace and a king. He might actually shove. 3-bet's 10%. He's questioning us. 9-9. So what he's trying to do is try to entice us to call. He's probably got aces. Kings. Felt like folding, but I feel a bit dirty because he's just felt a bit off. Sixes here, get a call, could have a run, I could have a straight. I felt like he was enticing me. I had a feeling it's going to be aces, but I was more looking for information there. Sevens, jacks, well. We were in the hand because we were going for draw. Sevens and sevens though. But we sort of blocked each other. So the jacks had a really good strong hand there. Alright, we're going to call it because definitely things aren't going for us. But I called with the queens purely for the fact that I wanted to see. He gave us information with queen 9-9 question mark, which obviously tells us, you know, he's trying to lower it out. He's trying to make our hand feel stronger than what it was to get the call from weaker hands. So, you know, 10 jacks, queens. So if someone else does that, potentially we could put them on kings. Maybe. So it was just to get information. I've never seen that before. Probably a bad way to get information, but at the same time, probably should have folded. Folding 50 cents, he could have easily had ace king, I guess, maybe. If he had ace king, then we're in front most of the time. Like we're in front all the time. He's got ace king pre-flop anyway. Alright, hit a pair, backdoor flush draw. But anyway, we're gonna fold here. Not fold, but we're gonna call it. Straight, there's a flush draw. We're just going to get out of this hand. We're just not feeling it now. Hasn't been a great session. I'm going to bet good open ender with queen jack. We haven't played absolutely terrible. We have run into it a bit, but also done a few disastrous calls. Alright, ace 8-6 actually wins the hand. Nice. Let's see how bad it is. At one stage we weren't looking too bad, and then it fell bad. Alright, so we got 66 here, but remember the rewards. So we grunted another 50 cents, so we got 26.70. It's not great. So, yeah, now. Sitting in the 90s. So I think we're definitely going to have a break. We're going to have a break for a couple of days until the weekend, I think, at this stage. 91.73, so it's not great. Another thing we can do is play a different format, but I don't think so. I think we're just going to have a few days off and then just go to the weekend. So I'll start playing more on the weekend again. But yeah, we're going to have a couple of days off. We're just not playing that well. And yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.